Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. How you doing? My name is 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗰𝗹𝗶𝗺, and I appreciate you cracking open this video. If you give me the next 20 to 25 minutes, I want to introduce you to a global bank that we have just been screaming from the rooftops over the last 2 years, and that it scales, having us receive ongoing residual cash flow at scale as we are opening up these digital assets, these digital wallets all over the world. It is serving as unavoidable residual cash flow, but not just for individuals. We have many different entities that are involved with this project, many different churches and nonprofits, many different schools, institutions, alumni, booster clubs, fraternities and sororities, and the like, where everyone's in desire of more residual cash flow than what they currently have coming in. Now, we're not just talking about making money here, ladies and gentlemen, because we all know how to go out there and make money. We don't have a make money problem in this world. What's been very elusive for about 98% of people is ongoing residual cash flow, where you have money coming in and out of your life, in and out of your organization, in and out of your business that is independent of your involvement, with there be zero gambling involved. So folks, we are using a global cooperative bank that escalates ongoing residual cash flow. It leverages artificial intelligence, financial technology, and the solution is very clear. It is providing a reliable and sustainable ongoing residual cash flow that offsets and exceeds our monthly residual bills, expenses, overhead, and obligations. And folks, this is all being done through the artificial intelligence providing 100% mutual benefit. Now, there is a couple of catches to the system. Number one, there's going to be zero gambling of anybody's money, so no risk involved here. Folks, we have monetized this system to where it eliminates any risk of success and secures scalable automation for everyone. Number two, there's going to be no selling involved, okay? Literally, if you can just type and press buttons, many of us have already opened up an account with many other financial institutions. Folks, this takes the same skill set as we open up an account there, the same here. We're not a pyramid. What I mean when we say that, you're not just going to see just those at the top only make money. Folks, we are all mutually scaling, and not just scaling, we are scaling simultaneously. Last but not least, my favorite, no weekly or monthly tasks or quotas that's going to be encompassing upon anyone have to continue to do in order to continue to receive money here. See, we're not about cash accumulation. What we want people to understand is that cash flow is more valuable than cash accumulation. See, when it's cash accumulation, folks, you got to continuously put forth that same time and energy month after month after month after month to make that same money or greater. Well, folks, that's not cash flow. Cash flow is when your money is working for you, with everybody doing a one-time investment of labor. We're going to have scalable cash flow that's producing more cash flow for you, again, independent of your time and effort being exchanged for your residual cash flow. I want to make an important warning here. Before we go any further, please allow me to make something abundantly clear. The ideas and financial strategy revealed within this overview are only for people willing to look at money in a different way than we've been taught. And it will only benefit people, watch this folks, willing to acknowledge that there are smarter ways to securing massive wealth and cash flow independence. Now, we realize that may sound like a very strange warning, but ladies and gentlemen, it's very, very important and crucial. Folks, I want to introduce you to the digital wallet space. It is the modern day gold rush. Digital wallets represents a $4.6 trillion opportunity right in our pockets. We are not an investment platform, folks, so there is zero gambling of your money here. Our co-op wallet, that's our digital asset. It employs artificial intelligence, the promise of blockchain, cooperative funding, that creates for us a private member-owned global bank. And ladies and gentlemen, members can withdraw their deposits, their money, on a daily basis without there being any restrictions or any holds on you having access to withdraw your money. Everyone is able to withdraw their money 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Folks, I want to play a real short video here because many people ask, well, what is the product? Folks, digital wallets is a service and a product all in itself. I want to play this real quick video here to let you guys see the magnitude of digital wallets and how this thing is a $4.6 trillion opportunity in our pockets. Listen to this video real quick.
I recently wrote an article titled, Bank of America, 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗰𝗹 Chase, and other banks are teaming up to make a digital wallet to rival Apple Pay. And in the article, here's what I said. Bank of America, 𝗗𝗶𝘀 Chase, Wells Fargo, and several other banks are reportedly working on a digital wallet that they hope will compete with Apple Pay, Samsung Pay, PayPal, and other services. This digital wallet will be operated by Early Warning Services, which is a joint venture between several banks and also runs payment app Zelle. This new wallet will be launched with Visa and MasterCard already on board. While this does make sense for these banks to do, I believe that it is probably too late. Services like Apple Pay and Samsung Pay are already built into our phones. They also already have a huge amount of users that already know how to use them. I don't believe that those users are going to jump ship for another app. Apple has created some banking services, and this is a very real threat to these companies. Not only does Apple have Apple Pay, but they also offer their own branded credit card, which is another threat to these banks. I am surprised that it took these banks this long to try to create their own digital wallet. While I do believe that they waited too long, I was surprised to see Zelle get as many users as it has. Perhaps there is a market for this wallet after all.
Absolutely, absolutely, ladies and gentlemen. So, folks, I just want to make it clear, ladies and gentlemen, that the digital wallet space is what a lot of the big boy companies, the household names, are entertaining. And the reason that is, folks, they would rather own the track versus bet on the horses. Understand, they're not getting into staking and mining and crypto investing and things of that nature. That's called betting on the horses. Folks, in the digital economy, when you own the wallet, when you are receiving from the wallet, folks, you are always in the flow of money, okay? That's so very, very crucial. And so what this co-op wallet provides is predictable residual cash flow services, but it makes it mutually beneficial for everyone to succeed, okay? Everyone's doing a one-time execution of duplication. You're going to set up and activate an account. Literally to do that, folks, is this little window over here to the right. You're just going to add a first name, last name, email address, phone number. Everyone's doing a one-time out of pocket. Get back in contact with the person to get the details on that information. Everyone's going to invite 3 partners who do the same, just one time. They too duplicate all of the above, ladies and gentlemen, just one time ever as well. That's it. That's all. Nothing else is required. And folks, as everyone's doing that one-time execution, that continues not only the scale of the bank, but remember, as the bank is scaling, so is everyone's residual cash flow scaling. Everyone mutually benefiting because of the simultaneous scalability with instant and residual social proof, real money, ladies and gentlemen. We're not receiving points or volume or credits. We're receiving real money just like in your wallet, in your purse. That's coming to everyone all along the way. How? Because success is from the bottom up here, not from the top down in what you see in a lot of traditional network marketing or MLM or in our jobs and corporations. And folks, understand this. As one receives, 10 are also receiving every single time. So this is just one of our partners that took a screenshot, a ticker of their back office transactions. You can see the daily deposit are coming in day after day after day. You even see some of the withdrawals there. But just look at all the deposits, folks. There's a withdrawal of 10,000. Look at all the deposits. There's a withdrawal of 5,500. Now, please understand this. He is not the only one receiving deposits. Okay? 9 other people are also receiving as well, because no one receives a loan here. So I need you to think about that. System is not designed just for money to go to those at the top. That's when a system is not sustainable. But folks, when everyone is scaling and receiving simultaneously together, folks, that bodes for mutual benefit. I hope that really makes sense and resonates with you. So folks, I want to share with you literally what it means that when one receives, 10 people are receiving every single time. See, every time accounts open, this happens. 10 accounts prior are always receiving. Are we a pyramid? Not at all, ladies and gentlemen, okay? So let's just say in this example, you invited Ronald. Ronald was one of your partners that you invited. Ronald has a desire for residual cash flow, whether it be for personal, business, or charitable reasons, okay? But as Ronald's account activated, folks, instantly money went to you. But not only did money come to you, simultaneously to 9 other people that were in line previously, your inviter received, their inviter received, their inviter, etc. But the only person that invited Ronald was who? Was you. Ronald invites his partners. Look what happens. Instantly, money comes to Ronald, to you, to your inviter, and everybody else that was in line previously. Let's say Ronald's partners, one of Ronald's partners was Lucas. Lucas does the exact same thing, okay? He has partners get in line after him. Minimum is 3. Instantly, Lucas receives, but not only did money go to Lucas, more money went to Ronald, you, your inviter, everybody else that was in line previously. Let's say one of Lucas's partners was a church or a nonprofit. They're only required to do the same one time. I want you to see how everyone's just doing a one-time execution, but it is collectively scaling everyone collectively, because this is a straight success line. Are you seeing how everyone is mutually benefiting here? Because of this means of scalability, folks, are you seeing how we're all playing a part in everyone's success? Because as this church invited its partners or members of the church or those associated with the nonprofit, money came to them, but money just did not only come to them, folks. Money went to everybody that was in line prior as well. Let's say part of the church was somebody by the name of Mary, or associated with the nonprofit was Mary. Mary does the exact same thing that she's only doing one time. Look what happens. Money instantly comes to Mary, but instantly and simultaneously as Mary was receiving, everybody else in line prior scaled as well. Folks, we want you to see the mutual scalability and how this thing operates unlike anything I've ever seen in our lives, okay? So let's say Mary knew some folks in Canada or Jamaica, because we're international, ladies and gentlemen. Our organization, since we've been involved, is up into 12 to 13 countries and over 5 to 6 continents right now. And we've only involved just a minimum amount of people. But folks, this is not about people being gurus or people being great salesmen. This is a cooperative income system bank that as we scale this bank all over the world, it is providing scalable, unavoidable residual cash flow for all of its members without anyone having to do exchange time for money or exchange effort for money to have money continuously coming to us. Those folks in Jamaica just do this one time as well. They receive instantly and simultaneously. Everybody else scales that was in line previously. Ladies and gentlemen, are you only seeing Ronald make money, or are you seeing everyone scale as this thing is duplicating forward? Fantastic. So folks, want to make it clear here. Everyone just does what's on the left one time. You're going to open up 3 accounts, and you're going to assign an activation token in the amount of $28 to those 3 accounts. Folks, they're simply going to just do the exact same thing. And as everybody's doing what's on the left one time, ladies and gentlemen, everybody predictably will scale and receive what's on the right all of the time. See, the mathematical certainty scales everyone predictably. And we have an ironclad plan and the speed is dictated by us and whatever velocity or whatever speed that we're looking to move. The artificial intelligence doesn't care. When it takes place, as we execute, the money is instant, always instant, and it's residual, folks. So remember, everyone's just doing what's on the left one time, but everyone's going to predictably receive what's on the right all of the time. Folks, I want to break down the money, how the money works, okay? So you guys can see, okay, the monies and how we all mutually benefit. We have an ironclad monetized system because, folks, many people can't recruit. Many people can't sell. It takes skill. But paying it forward secures the scalable automation. Let me say that again. Paying it forward secures the scalable automation and eliminates the risk of not succeeding. And folks, this is all being done with money coming to all of us all along the way, and it's coming residual. How is it residual, Douglas? Great question. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody's doing a $28 subscription every 28 days. But you're also receiving from everybody's subscription when it runs of an account after yours. Everybody mutually benefits in that way. So see, your subscription that runs, it contributes the same money 13 times a year to 10 people that were in line previously. But understand, your execution of the one-time execution, having 3 partners get in line after you, it brought you to $29. Folks, that money is coming residually. So therefore, the subscription, when it runs, folks, you won't even notice it. It's going to be coming out of your earnings. Let me share with you what I mean. So now your partner's doing the exact same thing. As they do the exact same thing, what should they receive? If you said $29, you're absolutely correct. But look what happened. Predictably, as money was coming to your partners, you scaled from 29 to 47. Did you do any more work? No, you did not. But not only did you scale, everybody who's not even on the screen, they scaled as well. Notice, money is coming to all of us all along the way. So then your partner's partner, they do the same thing one time. They come to 29. Money comes to everybody all along the way. Everybody else scaled as well. These guys are doing it one time. They come to $29. Look what happens. Everybody else in line prior scales, because again, money is coming to everyone all along the way. But are you only seeing just you scale? Or are you seeing your partner scale and their partner scale? The only people that you invited and paid it forward to was just your partners. The only people that your partners paid it forward to was just their partners. No one's done any more work, folks. Okay? Now, if this thing wasn't predictable and 100% mutually beneficial, then when these guys' partners do the same, okay, they should not have the same result. But folks, they are. They do the exact same. Everyone's paying it forward to 3, okay? They come to 29, and then look what happens to everybody else that was in line previously. These guys do the same, folks. They come to 29. Look what happens. Money is coming to everyone with scale, okay, all along the way. And again, we're paying it forward. It secures the scalable automation, and it eliminates the risk of anyone not succeeding. Guys, this never gets old with me sharing it. These guys do the same one time. Now, folks, I'm sharing this to a mathematical certainty of everybody doing their one-time execution of that screen that you saw previously and taking a week to do it. Folks are doing this in minutes. Some people are doing this in hours. Some people are taking a couple of days, but some take a few days, even a week. I'm sharing this with everybody taking a week, only doing a one-time execution, and only just involving the minimum 3. Because yes, you can involve as many as you like and you'll be compelled to do so, okay? And there's things like spillover that's on the table. We don't promote it. And there's bonuses on the table. That's the company's secret sauce that keeps us very unique and exclusive in the marketplace. But the main thing that I want everyone to see is this thing providing 100% mutual scalability and benefit. Yes, folks. Is everybody's money over $28? Yes, it is. Have I come back to anybody to do any more work, to involve any more people, or have to come out of any more money out of their pocket to cover their subscription? No, we haven't, folks. Folks, this is how this thing works. This is why the person wanted you to take a look at this, okay? Because if they didn't want to make money with you, ladies and gentlemen, they would have never put you in front of this video, because now we can truly have something to where if you have people that you want to travel the beaches of the world with, okay, and they want to travel the beaches of the world with you, folks, this is an awesome opportunity. And what I love about it, we're not asking anyone to leave or drop anything they're currently doing. Remember, everybody's just doing a one-time execution here. It's not something anybody's going to be having to do over and over and over and over and over and over. Just a one-time execution. We pass the baton, and our partners do the exact same that they're only ever having to do one time ever. So, folks, we're just showing you this thing 10 levels out. As this thing continues to scale, these guys do it one time, and then these folks here are doing it one time as well. Folks, everyone's able to withdraw their money 7 days a week, 365 days a year. So closing this out, folks, we're not leaving anybody's success left to chance. We want to invite you to our strategic partnership inner circle. Our Facebook community is Smarter Than Money. Get back in contact with your inviter. Get access to our inner circle communities. And as I come to a close, folks, we just don't want to see you at the top. We look forward to seeing each and every one of you scale an unavoidable residual daily cash flow. You and your friends, your business partners, your charities, your churches, your nonprofits, sororities, fraternities, and the like on a daily basis. But most importantly, we want to see each and every one of you way, way, way over the top. Take care. Get back in contact with the person that invited you. I look forward to working with you and speaking with you real, real soon. God bless.